Hey everyone, welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory. We're going to have a go today on Criminal Tony. So black market items can appear in the Nubby Mart, and mystery capsules. Black market item costs money in the Nubby Mart. So as you can see, we have had one go, but we died midway through. So I decided to record an attempt here. We'll see how we go, see if we can come across any interesting setups with multiple of these corrupted items. Now, I still think we're going to have to take some regular items too. I don't know if we can just get hard carried with only the corrupted items. I mean, maybe there is a setup, a combination there that would work. But one of the things that I did notice in that run, though, is if you do go into the regular black market, the black market items in there now cost gold, but it does not show you the gold cost on there. It's just pretty brutal. Okay, we used the inflatable dolphin in the previous one. That was really fun. Wingless fly, first pegged. Is the highest peg 2.5 times score? Why do we do that? Nubby bounces and peg. Okay, let's take this just for early game points. Okay. We'll go around this way. I was like, which side should we try and bounce it onto? Okay. 74. Should be able to do this early few rounds pretty easily here. Yeah, especially with the finger puppet here. Oh yeah, give me that coin. Let's go. Oh yeah. Okay. This is a nice big gap here. I don't really want to mess with, huh? Okay, not a great shot, but it's still netted us the points. Okay, force trigger, slot 6 one time for every 7 rounds. The Void perk. That's pretty interesting. When Nubby dies. We wouldn't want to put that one there, that's for sure. This one is also pretty good too. That's when another Nubby dies one. That one's like fully committing to not taking very many items though, so let's not do that in this particular run. So I did have someone reach out by the name of Phoebe, saying they are the Phoebe from Phoebe's Challenge in this game. So a hello and a shout out goes to Phoebe. Thanks for checking out the content on the channel. Yeah, it was interesting. I haven't tried that particular challenge yet though, so we can have a go in the next video. Wingless fly, or do we want the snake? Buy one, and can we afford them both right here? We can. Why? Hello there. I don't mind the rock for early game, but I don't know. Do we... Doubles 4 randoms, pegs, whose number is less than 32. I actually don't mind that for the early part of the game here. Increase the number plus 20. Yeah, you can get some silly stuff happening with asbestos too, but it's kind of requires a specific kind of setup, at least in my experience. Okay, let's go. Okay. Take the coin. Let's go like that. Bounce back on, please. Yes. Keep going. Oh. Cool, sneaky snipers. Okay. I can't believe we still actually made it past a round goal with these terrible shots I'm doing. Alright. Let's jumble the pegs. I did also have a previous commenter in one of the videos just telling me to jumble my pegs more. I'm gonna exit. I don't actually care about that. Yeah, so when you go into the regular black market in with this character, you can't see the gold cost of the actual items in there, which I think is something they should change. Because you just have no idea if you can afford anything or not, or how broke you'll be after you buy it. You know what I mean? Okay, early game, this is working for us, but we are not actually doing all that hot in terms of our shots here. Okay, that's a ×2. It's a little bit better. All right, we need... Man, look at the options we have here, huh? We take the snake upgrade while it's on offer there, right? I think we take the rock, or do we take one of these and then lock And then lock one in. Kind of tempted to do this. We have to unlock that first. Just for funsies, why not? We don't have enough to unlock the slot there. Okay. Hey, power outage. Look at him going off. He's feeling a bit stabby today, as it turns out. I wonder who this Tony guy is. Is he just fictitious? Is the developer's name Tony? Is that who it is? Yeah. Nubby dies. Force triggers first. Peg popped items. First peg popped was the highest peg. Force trigger items slot 1 and 2. 2 times each. This one is the highest peg one as well. So why don't we take that? We can go for the highest and just get some shenanigans happening, I guess. Okay. The only problem with going for the highest peg first is there are just some RNG moments where you re-roll and you just cannot get access to it, you know what I mean? This one would be pretty tricky. I don't know, maybe we could do it, but it'll just probably end the round straight away anyway. So when we re-roll, here we go. Okay. That's the multiplying, and we get a chance to double. So they're both pretty good. Let's go like this. Ooh, he stayed up there for a second. Nice. Okay. Okay, we got an upgrade for this guy and a mannequin head. Man. 5 times? Dude, how can we say no to that? Give points twice? Now, this might be one worth re-triggering, but as you can see, we are a little unprepared right now. Do we want a mannequin head? It's interesting. Maybe we bypass it. I mean, we're kind of flat broke here anyway. Alright. We took an upgraded snake and a wingless fly, so... Okay, if we can get that first one, we should be pretty much, yeah, guaranteed the points here now. At least for this early in the game. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you're down there. Okay, even with a shot that just bounces off randomly, we're still doing pretty good here, so... Can we bounce it up that way? No. Didn't quite work. Okay, we definitely need to open up some more slots here at the next shop too. Every 1 second, force triggers a random item. Force triggers item slot 7 for every 10 food items. We'll go random. Reroll. See, this one we're not going to be able to hit unless we do like this. No. And then look at our point value. Okay, yeah, you see? We have to have a backup plan in the build. Yeah. This was so risky going the first peg having to be the highest. Such a risky loadout, huh? Okay, we finally got here. We got the pointer. Marks are pegged. When pegs marked, all pegs have the same number. We doubled. It's interesting. Sure is interesting. Highest peg pops 2 random pegs. Also not bad. We got an upgrade here. What do we want to do? Summons 1 straw that pops 1 peg. Additional 80%. We've got to open at least 1 here. This is 11. This is 7. This is an upgrade. Oh man, we can't afford everything here, huh? I think that disguise kind of goes pretty well with our setup here, and I think I wouldn't mind the pointer later on. We can, in fact, afford to upgrade this to... Should we? We should. Okay. Is 4K the highest? I think so. Some of these bounces, man. Alright. I gotta get my Nubby angles slightly better. Okay, we're doing alright here though. We got well above the required score. Keeps bouncing around too. Let's go. Crazy, yeah. Give me the cash. Okay, 1K, 8K is down there. 8K. Just. Speaking of 8. Nice. Yes, farm the coin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we've got 8K over here again. Can we just hit it? Whoa! We've got 4, we've got 8 over here. Can we just tap it? Okay, it's 16 now. Nice. Okay. Very much ahead of the curve here, which is nice. Okay, chicken Nubby is still alive, so I'm an egg missile. Egg missiles are interesting. Nuclear waste. Points. Or do we just take the pointer here? Literally, oh, we'll open up the other slots. Why don't we have a look in the cafe quickly? Cost 3. Something like a cross-on would maybe be nice, but got 11 to spend. Okay, slot 6 when Nubby dies. That's 1 and 2. When the first pig is popped. Okay, that one we probably don't need to be in slot number 1 anymore. We could probably do that. I think we buy it. And then we want slot 6. We want to put something in slot 6. When Nubby dies. What can give us points when Nubby dies? Or we could just pop more pegs. Do we do that instead? We could re-roll here. We could save a chicken. Why don't we re-roll and just see what we get? Oh! Hi! Okay, Nubby hits a wall twice. Multiply the points, which is really good. We got a wingless 5. We don't need this. I think pregnancy test is pretty interesting here. I mean, it's 20 bucks though, so we're gonna have to come back later. Let's get some extra coinage happening. Okay. Alright, we're on 16K over here. Okay, I think we're actually getting more points when we had this one over here. Oh. 16K. Alright, it's down there. I'm just blind for a second there. Okay. Oh, it's much of a much, I guess, now at this point. I don't know. Okay. 16. I don't know. This is working either way for now, so we'll see what else we can get happening throughout the run. I want it to bounce off straight away. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Certainly has been an interesting run, huh? Cheese House. It's probably not enough points at this point in the run. What do the seals do? First peg pop, 2 pegs get smacked. They count as pegged halves without actually halving it. We don't really have pegged halve stuff happening right now, though. Plus 1 coin for each remaining life. That enables us to actually afford the test right away. Let's just take it and then move on with our day, I guess. We don't want to re-roll these. I mean, lock them in, do we? Okay, 16K is down there. Let's go. Multiple nubbies. Alright, shell shocked. That's kind of tricky to hit there. Can we do it? No. Alright. I mean, we're over halfway through. We'll see how we go. Slot 3. And expect pop. We'll just take slot 3, I guess. Keeps points equal to the number of times that Nubby has a bounce. 1 and 2 is... It won't have bounced by much yet that round, during the round anyway, so... I guess we'll do that. Do we have a 6? It is 6. Pops 2 random pegs. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's keep going. Probably not the strongest loadout you can do with this character, but it certainly is fun messing around with multiple, like 4 of these at once. I don't know. I'm sure there is probably a more optimal setup than what we have, but that's alright. We play for fun anyway, so... we definitely can't hit that first unless we do some crazy shot like... Oh, we almost pulled it off too! Oh man, we definitely can't do that one first. Alright. Yeah, this is a problem with the first peg popped items, man. It is so risky. Look at that. We got a ×6 just by hitting it there. Oh my god. At least we get the restocks and some cash. We just need something that's gonna double pegs more or pop them more, maybe. Something like the zoo. Probably be really nice here. Just doubling the pegs, having something that can trigger peg doubling. Not the lowest though. Let's reroll those. Okay, we're gonna upgrade for our bouncer, but every 3 seconds, every item in your equal to a random pegs number. Double the number of times Nubby has bounced this round. So unfortunately, when you're dealing with like 127,000 as the number, it's not really that much. Does technically give us points, but I mean, I guess we'll upgrade it for now. It feels kind of bad doing that though. I don't know. Random ultra rare. We won't be able to afford it, unfortunately. It is what it is. Random pegs number. Do we take it instead and just get it force triggering? Peg fully popped. 1 second. First peg popped. 1 and 2. We could easily put it in slot 2. Alright, I talked myself into it. What a waste of money. Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. I talked myself into it. Alright. Still on 16? Looks to be the case. Okay. Okay, we got a 32 now. Nice, look at that. Aha, 65. I'm like, where is it? I'm looking. Alright. If you guys made it this far into the video as well, consider hitting like and subscribe for me to help the channel grow. Thanks for everyone who's tuned into the Nubby's content, Nubby's Number Factory content. It's been really fun playing this game. We've also been playing Death Must Die on the channel in the last week or so. They put out Act 3. They actually just put a patch out this morning. We're going to check it out after I finish this video. So come by the channel if you're a Death Must Die fan. Check out the content. Nubby bounces. Force trigger slot 5. Peg fully popped. Slot 3. Man, we don't really have it triggering right now, unfortunately. Slot 5, again, is one we just don't have triggering right now. It's not optimal, but it's still working, so you know what? Let's just keep going. Okay, another shop. Hey, Clayman guy. Every half second, summon 2 clay balls. If a clay ball bounces off a wall or peg, it will count as Nubby hits wall trigger. It sounds really cool, but Doesn't really go with our setup super well, unfortunately. Do we just re-roll? And maybe we just farm cafe at this point. We don't need the lives. Take a re-roll. Re-roll this. Okay. We'll just buy some re-rolls and some of the currency stuff there, and we can spend some here and just see. Oh. Why, hello, we'll take some upgrades. Okay, what does it do? Doubled twice. Yes. Okay. Take our disguise because it's kind of working for us at the moment. And then we'll move on with our day. Okay, 65 is down there. Now it's down there. That's not great. Okay. Okay. Man, these sorts of loadouts where you're going the highest peg is just so risky. As you can see, like sometimes you're just cruising, and then all of a sudden you get like 3-4 rolls in a row where the highest peg you just cannot reach it, and it's like, ooh, this is a tough shot. Can I hit it? Just. Board clear too. Nice. All right. Okay, 65. That's still the highest, isn't it? Yes. The pregnancy test that gives you the double nubbies here too is pretty strong. Oh, it didn't. Oh no, it's not the highest. We got a 1 thing. I'm blind. Hello. Man, that was a pretty sick shot, I gotta say. Give myself a pat on the back right there. All right. Hold on, 131. We should be able to hit that. Just a little higher. All right. Okay, so I guess we could potentially get like a perk or something out here that's useful. Why don't we give it a try? Meat. All right, let's move on with our day. We'll farm the cafe instead. I think it's more potent. Oh boy, here we go. Nice. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, this run, it started in a bit of a scuffed way, but now it feels like we're in a pretty strong position. So, see how we go through the rest of the run. Okay, say cheese. 32, 262, that's what we want. Man, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. All right. Would love to get the extra peg jumbles from the cafe too. Man, we still got times 11 for real. All right. I think we're okay. Maybe we're strong enough now, even if we get a bad shot. I think upgrading this guy, yeah, not too bad too. Let's just go to cafe. Hi. All right, we'll take 3 kebabs, I guess. Rightmost item though, which we can't force trigger. This is 6. What's force trigger in 6 again? It's that's getting triggered like 7 times, which is better than the 3 kebabs we have anyway. I don't know. Maybe we don't even need the kebab perks. I don't know, dude. Whatever. We'll keep going. I feel like we're in a pretty good position here. Can we upgrade anything else? Nah. All right. 524. Yes. Oh yes. Give me the millions. Let's go. All right. Looks like our powers kind of escalated here towards the end. I've been rolled when fully popped. Item in slot 2 will be sold. But I don't want to sell any items. Probably the lobster claw is the worst, I guess. Maybe we can get away without popping it, though, if we just... I don't know. We did! Let's go! It was on 2 at the end there. That was huge. Alright, force triggers all X-Peg popped items. Nubby launched. Slot 1 is empty. Slot 1. Okay, I don't care for that one so much right now. I guess we just take this one. Okay, 524. Okay, we're in the pyramid zone. I never really understood this zone. Like, where are we actually? Okay, 260. Oh man, they are in some bad spots. Can we get away with a random shot? Yes, we can. All right. Cool. Looks like we're powerful enough now. They won't necessarily have to rely on hitting the top one, but we'll still try. 512, if we can, to hit it. Get that big damage. Let's go. Okay, with the mill. Alright. Yeah, we're in cruise mode right here at the moment. Okay, can we hit that mill? Ooh, I don't know if we can. Oh, we missed it. Alright, let's just jumble. Yeah. Much easier there. Look at this. Times 13. Just from hitting the highest peg. Nice. Alright, I feel like you could definitely get some infinite shenanigans going in with this character in particular, if you really wanted to. Actually, what did it do if you're full? Did it reroll? Reroll cafes foods. Come on, dude, give me something better. Ultra rare, we'll try for it. Just rares across all shops. Alright, whatever. Give me the coin, and let's move on with our day. Alright. Okay, 1 mil is down there. Alright. Alright, if you guys made it this far into the video as well, let me know with a comment down below which character we should try to unlock next. So, out of the characters that cost 25 coin, or currency, whatever it is, this is the only one I've unlocked thus far, so I'd be curious to know which one you guys think we should do next. And unfortunately, it's pretty hard to sort of jam it down in there. Oh, this is... Ooh, okay. This is what I'm talking about with the highest peg. Oh, crap. I don't think we can get it down in there, can we? Oh. Alright, we got past it. Can we get some restocks? Not quite. Okay, we got the highest peg, though. Now we can get our restocks back. That's the only thing that could potentially end our run is if we get 5 rolls in a row, where we get just totally screwed, getting the highest peg and get unlucky with the shot. Hey. Okay. Okay, we don't have that many rounds left, but we're not actually that far ahead of the point total here. Nubby dies. First peg popped. First peg popped. Oh! I don't know how that... I don't think we can trigger it though, can we? I don't know. We'll just take that one. Okay, first peg pop 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg popped. If this item is slot 7, 4 pegs will be affected instead of 2. We could just get rid of the lobster claw and get this thing instead at this point. I think it's better. Reroll? Look at this stuff we're getting. Alright. Ultra rare? I can't afford it. Whatever. Max it out at 7? Ooh, I still don't think we can afford it, even if we purchased it. Man, it'd be nice to lock it in, huh? Alright, whatever. Let's keep going. 2 mil. Alright. 2 mil again. Okay, 9 rounds left. Can we get through this without getting bad RNG on our Nubby high pegboard position? Okay, that one I don't think I can even hit. That one maybe I can if we go like this. Hey, let's go. Nice trick shot, getting us times 15. Alright. Hey, the 4 mils out in the open too. Very good. Yes, keep going. Excellent. Okay, we got a 4 mil down there. That's not great. Alright. Excellent. Okay, farm the cafe, I suppose. We're not even using the kebabs though, so it is a bit of a waste. Okay, ultra rare. Duplicates the most recently obtained perk. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Yeah, I won't be able to afford it really. Take another reroll, I suppose, just for fun. Probably our last one before round 80 here anyway. Okay, 4 mil up here. It just keeps going. Alright. Okay, we've got the 4 mil. Ooh, we can't reach it. I don't think we can hit it from there. Alright, let's try the 1 mil and see what happens. Still got the point total. Excellent. Still got a ×2, in fact, which is pretty good. Alright, here we go. Look at all the doubling there. So you're a criminal, Tony? Turns out, it's a pretty fun character to play with, hey. Cost 25 meta currency to unlock him, so we could potentially hit it just by doing this. Ah, no, we missed. Yeah, we should have jumped. We should have just jumbled right there. I thought I could do another trick shot. We failed it pretty hard. All right, give me the 8. Excellent. Okay, we only got 2 rounds left here. No bad RNG, please. Okay, we've got another shop, actually. Reroll. Reroll? Yeah, alright, whatever. Reroll? 2 squids. Alright, don't care for you. Alright, let's go. Alright, 8 mil is easily accessible. Alright. Round 80. What's the boss? Okay, Tony shoots lasers from his eyes. If a peg is hit by a laser, its number will be reduced to 1. So, that's not the most fun one ever. But we got access to the 8 mil easily, so thank you, Tony. Board clear too. Oh, thanks, Tony. Alright, we smashed it. Let's take it over into Endless and just see how far we can push it. So, if we get super unlucky with RNG, we might just fail pretty quickly here. I don't know. We'll find out. So I think these builds that rely on the first peg popped, I think they're really fun, but as you can see, the risk versus reward can be pretty rough with RNG sometimes here. Okay, we should be able to hit that one. Okay, so what is this? We see just these random green people flying past and eyeballs. I just realized that, hey. Ooh, that one we can bounce, maybe? It wasn't a good bounce. Okay, that one's out in the open. Endless does start scaling up pretty fast now. They did make that change in a patch, I don't know, a couple of weeks back. Maybe 3 weeks ago or something. I can't remember. 2-3 weeks ago. As you can see, when we don't hit the first peg popped, being the highest, we are not in a good position. Hey, we got it. Just. Okay. Even with that, it's not like a crazy, endless, infinite point farming loop. We've already done an infinite point farming loop video. That is on the channel if you guys are interested in seeing what that is like. In this game, it's pretty interesting. We created a setup where literally it just kept going and farming points indefinitely. It would just literally never end. We got a chicken. Did we take something that randomized our inventory? What happened? We must have. Did we? Whatever. Alright. I didn't even notice that, dude. Alright, whatever. We must have taken something that's, yeah, we must have taken something that randomized our inventory. There is something that does that in the game. I can't remember what it is. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We had a fun run here, guys. So if you guys enjoyed that one, consider hitting like and subscribe. As I said earlier in the video, I'd be interested to know which character you'd like to see us unlock next. So we have this guy. The one where we start with more coins. So this one is the guy who can prestige. Item and perks are treated randomized at the start of the run. Don't question it. So the perk triggers are randomized. That could be interesting. Adds a target to the bottom of the pegboard, kind of like Peggle, which is kind of cool. And then items are halved. +3 rerolls in the shops. Item have 5% chance to shatter when they trigger. So let me know which character we should unlock next. With that, guys, I hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed that one. Smash like and subscribe for me, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy.